Oh my gosh, the coloring, there we go. Okay, so it's kind of fixing itself a little bit. Let me see if I can get a little bit of height here to make things a little better. Oh my gosh, yeah, so my phone's gonna, I guess, keep correcting based on what's in the frame, right? So anytime that my hands go out of the frame, it's gonna correct the color correction pretty drastically. But yeah, good to see you guys. Welcome, 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 friends. Sorry, this is a different setup than usual. My roommate is currently using the office, so I am in my bedroom, at the desk in my bedroom, actually. So we are here. What's up, friends? Good to see you, Cypher. I'm doing decently well. Stressed a little bit. A lot going on. However, you know, I think we're gonna have a good little stream here. I'm going to see Wicked tonight, the new Wicked movie, with my girlfriend and some friends. So that'll be exciting. But on the whole, I think, yeah, I mean, there's just kind of a lot going on. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, hopefully the background on this desk is not too distracting. Obviously, I think what's happening right now is that the color correction is auto adjusting for when my hands aren't in the frame, and then when they are in the frame, then it becomes a little different. Okay, so let me just get the Sunny Beats lo-fi going. One thing I've realized is that the lo-fi, I keep forgetting to put it on a private session. So I'm just gonna have it on the background like this. Let me know if you guys can't even hear it or anything. But anyway, we're gonna get into today's Kanoodle whatnot. We're gonna start with Kanoodle Extreme, if you guys are down with that. I love Kanoodle Extreme. It's my personal favorite. I have a big old crush on Kanoodle Extreme. Let's just do a warm-up here without the whatchamacallit, the timer. Just so we can kind of get into things. Appreciate y'all being here. You all are, in fact, the realists. First things first, you're the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Okay, so what if we did this, actually? Here, we'll scoot these over one. We'll see kind of, yeah, like hopefully today we have a good live stream, good turnout. You know, that's always ideally the case, of course. Okay, so this is not quite working, but let me see, actually, what if I just go like this, and I just kind of build outward this way, we go like this, but then here we don't really have a good spot for magenta. I mean, if we had the light pink piece left over, then sure, but as of right now, we definitely don't have that. What if we go like this? Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, if we had the gray piece left over, this is literally a one-piece challenge right now. Oh, I got this. Okay, yeah, this is just a warm-up for me, but here we go, yeah, and then orange here and yellow here. We just couldn't move white. Okay, hopefully you guys aren't shaking too much. I feel like I'm seeing the phone shake a little harder than normal. Let's see. You guys can let me know if that's the case. I'm gonna try and readjust my my angle there. All right, so let's get into the next puzzle here. The hospital, what happened? Wait, what? Who's in the hospital? Carla, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Danny, I'm sorry I haven't been in your live streams for a while. It's because I live in Italy and there's a huge time gap. Oh, no worries, Simon. It's very, yeah, I'm sure it's very challenging in that regard. I try and make the live streams kind of catered specifically to the US audience in terms of timing, because it works better with my schedule as well. But yeah, I guess it doesn't really work for everybody. I did a somersault in a bounce house since I was a gymnast. You did a somersault in the bounce house, and that's how you hurt yourself just now, or like almost hurt yourself? Okay. Anyway, let's get into some puzzles, baby. I don't want the sound, because I know that for the live streams, the sound is not as ideal as it is for the videos. Okay, so here we go. What's up, Brownie the Rabbit? Good to see you, friend. All right, let's do one more warm-up. I clearly struggled a little bit with that one. So yeah, here, we'll just time this warm-up, see how long it takes for me to solve the remainder of the board here. Let's try something funky like that. Although here, I think I would have to do something like, ooh, this is actually, yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, I could go orange. I'd have to go orange and purple, though. Dang it, okay. Well, whatever, we'll try it. We'll see if it works. Can't do that. No, actually, you know what? I don't actually think this works very well in general. Let's actually try this, because it's a perfect spot for blue down here. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Y'all the absolute realist. It's okay, I'm American, but I had to move. No worries, friend. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you're enjoying Italy. Hopefully it's been fun for you. Okay. Let's see, what if we go like this? Kind of build out this way. Are you guys seeing the camera shake at all? I think it's just that this table's not very sturdy. This desk is not very sturdy in comparison. Hey, there we go. All right, cool. We got it. There it is. A nice, yeah, every time I feel like I do anything on this desk, it is shaking the camera. So let me see if I can alter that. Let's see. It's Whiplash. I've had it before. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Carla. Sounds like you're a seasoned pro when it comes to Whiplash. Okay. Congratulations, Dan. Oh, thank you, friend. Okay. So let's get into the next one here. Yeah, sorry. The visual is going to be a little different because it's a different desk, but hopefully it's all right. Okay. So let's see. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to throw them out there, especially because, yeah, I mean, once we get into the thick of it and there's going to be a lot of people here that, you know, at that point, I think there's going to be a lot of suggestions being thrown in, so we can, I'll just do here. I'm just going to do some kind of random two-piece challenge stuff, things like that, see if I can figure this out. Let's move this one over here and just see if that one's doable, because it looks a little more feasible. All right, so we're going to make it such that, of course, light pink and yellow cannot move. We have to solve around that fact. What if we just go for something classic like this? We can go, well, we already used green. We can go like that, but I actually don't know what good pieces we could really put down here, actually, other than purple. So instead, I'm thinking we go gray, we go orange, we go... although here, I think we'd have to go purple, but then up there we... okay, yeah, this is actually super not working out right now. My goodness, okay. So I should probably just try and consider a completely different strategy up here. But yeah, these two can't move, so maybe we'll try and fill this side up first. I think that might be helpful. One of the thoughts I'm having is maybe something like this, and we go light blue here. But yeah, hopefully the phone's like wobbling a little bit on my end, but hopefully it doesn't actually, hopefully it's not something you can see. Or that's like, yeah, just particularly noticeable for you guys. Okay, this doesn't quite work though. What if we instead go, ooh, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, almost. Boom, nice. 108, 109, heck yeah. Welcome everybody, appreciate y'all being here. All right, let's see this. Has anyone seen the viewers are 45? Wait, hold on, yeah. So the viewership obviously just kind of goes up and stuff, you know, because this is in the shorts feeds. So anytime anyone's on YouTube Shorts, they can kind of come across the video like this. So let's see, let's move on to the next puzzle. What do you guys think? Let's see. Simon, I love that one. All right, yeah, let's do this one. And Simon, you've been here since the beginning of the stream, at least, of course. So I'm gonna throw yours in as the one that we do here. Can you do booger and gray have to touch? Absolutely, friend. Here we go. I have my laptop available to me. Ooh, hold on. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Let me try it again. Ooh, okay, I guess that works. I mean, that looks pretty challenging, but we'll figure it out. All right. But yeah, I have my laptop available to me on the side here, but it's gonna be a little more challenging for me to be able to use it for like the checking the chat and stuff like that a little easier. All right, so up here, I'm thinking maybe we try something a little interesting. I don't know, yeah, okay, we just can't move gray and booger. So let's try maybe, well, you could, no, you can't. Okay, yeah, so I need to take into account the fact that there's a very long area down here. So if I wanted to do that, I'd probably consider doing something like this, and this, and this, although, yeah, we would need, of course, the gray piece to go there. Do we have any other combos of things that can go here? Yeah, we can do orange and yellow like that. Yeah, so we just can't move those two, so now we have these pieces kind of remaining. So what if we do, we can't do that because we don't have a piece that would fit over there. We could go like this, and, ooh, we're close. Dang it, because here, right, we would need to shape the gray piece left over. Yeah, we would have, okay, so instead we've got to try something slightly different. Shoot, okay. What if we go boom, boom, hear me out, boom, dang it, no, okay, we're close. What if we go boom, no, oh my gosh, okay, yeah. Appreciate y'all being here, friends. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Make sure you guys are liking the stream, by the way. Once we hit 200 likes, I will run the poll, our typical poll, for you guys to decide between Kanoodle Extreme or Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, which puzzle we do for the remainder of the live stream once we hit the 200 like mark. Okay, let's try something a little different here. Okay, we can't do that. There's not enough room for all that. What if we go like that? Oh yeah, baby, there it is. Sweet, okay, there it is. Okay, sorry, I was lollygagging, and so I took a little bit longer than intended. Hopefully the phone's not shaking that much for you guys. It's shaking a lot for me just because the, I guess this desk that I'm on right now in my bedroom is not very sturdy. So anyway, we got that. But anyway, welcome friends. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's see. So we did that suggestion. We got 25 likes. Heck yeah, baby. All right. Let's see, Becca, gotta always, love Becca's suggestions, because Becca, you're also just always fantastic. Specifically just the fact that you've also gifted a couple of super chats in your days, and I appreciate that. I think you might have given one on Monday even. All right, let's see. So purple and blue have to touch, but light blue can't touch either. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so light blue's gonna go up there, and we're going to try and solve this bad boy. So let's do that. Okay, wait, hold on. Did I have you pinned, right? I just have the Q&A stickers kind of covering. Okay, yeah, we got you pinned. All right, here we go, here we go. So let's see, purple and blue have to touch. So let's just do it until they're touching. Let's go like that. All right, and light blue can't touch either of them. Sweet. So let's solve this thing. Sorry, you guys. This thing is definitely moving a little bit more often than it normally does. I'll see if I can kind of sturdy it here in a second. Let's see. Okay. So up here, I'm thinking maybe if you want to go magenta there, it might not be the worst thing in the world. However, I mean, it would be one of the worst things ever, I'd say, ultimately. If you go like this, though, we could go like so, and then, oh yeah, we could put light blue down here because it's not, touching purple and blue. Over here, we do. I think the issue is that I don't think we have anything that'll fit in here, though, actually. If we go, well, we could take out green, and we can go light pink instead. Then we can go green here with white. Woo, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can't do that. What if we go this way? No, because we don't have a piece that'll fit there. Dang it. Okay. Let's try, I don't know. You just gotta try a bunch of things here, see if something kind of works out between these pieces. Here, I'll shift the game up a little bit so you guys can see the pieces a little better over the chat. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here, friends. Thank you so much. Okay. What if we go boom, boom, boom? No, definitely not. Okay. I thought maybe this would be cool, but unfortunately, yeah, here, if I did that, it would give me the shape of the purple piece, which we cannot move. We can't move blue and purple. I like this, but maybe we can beat it somehow. I really liked this configuration here. Oh my gosh. Separate you two. Okay. So if you do this, instead, we could also go yellow, orange. But then here, though, we just don't really have any good places for white to go. So, dang it. Okay. I gotta try something else over here instead. What if we go like this, actually? Ooh, hear me out. Hear me out. Booger here instead of light pink, because you can see they're basically the same piece, but Booger has an extra little dot there. We can go green like that. We can go, let's go gray maybe. Orange, white. But then light pink. I forgot about light pink. Light pink's gonna be challenging just because I feel like you have to kind of mold the puzzle around the fact that light pink has such a funky shape to it. So instead, what if we did, can we do like, this looks really not good. Dang it, no, okay. Yeah, no, okay. Not that. If we go here, we go here, we go... dang it, no, dude, this one's tough, okay. So let's try something else over here, because really it's just that light blue can't touch these two. Okay, yeah, I think that we just gotta kind of rework this completely. So let's try maybe our classic little booger and chomper like that. We can go, I'm gonna try something different here rather than, if I put red there, then I'm gonna want to put light blue here. However, light blue is not allowed to touch those two pieces, right? That's the main stipulation here. Okay, let's see. Let's keep trying, okay. What if we go, there's not really anywhere to put light pink down here. We could go like this with orange, and then light pink here, maybe? Okay. But then that's not gonna work. Okay, what if we go... Dang, all right. Let's try something else. I think this could still be better over here. We could also go, for example, if you go gray there, you can go like that, but then... Oh, you know what? Yeah, this looks pretty good, because you can go light blue here, light pink in there, magenta, boom, yellow. Oh my gosh, come on, this has to work, right? Please? No, shoot, because anywhere you put the orange piece in here, it's gonna give you the shape of the yellow piece and not the red piece. So what if we go like this? Boom, boom. Dang it. No, because here, right, it's gonna give you blue if you put red in like that. Here, it's gonna give you light blue. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, so what if we might have to swap this out, maybe go like that. Although, yeah, there's not a piece that'll fit in there, though. If we go this way, we don't have pieces that'll fit in there. Oh my gosh. Man, yeah, I think this was the only, like, the best way for that to work out. Maybe we can go orange here instead, and then we go boom, boom. Oh, no, because here, the only way you can do red is either here or here. Oops, here, right? And it's just going to give you the shape of the red piece again. My goodness, friends. All right, we're 4 minutes in. This is a tough one. Okay. Also because we can't move purple. I think that's one of the major challenges here. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I don't know why I haven't tried doing this. Here, we're resetting, but I'm going to do it one of my favorite ways. We're going to go light pink and booger like that, because now here we can go white. Oh, wait, shoot. I can't do that because it's blue would be touching blue, right? Light blue cannot touch purple or blue, so I messed up. What if we instead go magenta? No, I already don't love what's left over there, so shoot. Okay, my bad, you guys. I am starting over completely 4 minutes into the puzzle. That is all my, yeah, it's my bad. Okay, what if we go, we can't do that. We can't go light blue down here. We could go light blue like this, but, and I think I tried this for the most part. Yeah, we tried this already. We could instead go maybe like this and this. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, that's decent, right? We could also take this out and just kind of work this way. Let's just do that. Let's work this way. We can't go blue there though, which I really want to do, but I of course cannot. We could go this maybe, or if we go, well, if we go booger like that, then we'd have to do, we could do this and then, oh yeah, and then light pink here. Okay, okay, sweet. So where can I put white now to kind of make this complete? We could go white like that. Hold on, hear me out. Oh my gosh, we're so close. No, okay. There's gotta be something here, right? Ooh. Oh yeah, no, we got it, we got it. Look at this, red, orange, and yellow, baby. Almost 6 minutes, my goodness, friends. Okay, let me make sure that this is no longer kind of swinging back and forth. Let me see if I can kind of stabilize let me see if I can stabilize the thing a little bit, because it's shaking around a little bit. So hopefully it's not too bad for you guys though. Yeah, unfortunately on my end, it definitely looks like you guys are kind of shaking a little. Okay, it's just that this desk is not as strong, and I have a mount that kind of like a tripod that clips to the desk itself. So, all right, what if we do, let's see, what do we want to do next? Thank you guys so much for joining in, friends. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Once we hit 200 likes, 200, then I will run the poll for you guys to decide on which Kanoodle puzzle we play for the rest of the stream, whether it be this Kanoodle Extreme or whether it be the Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. So, all right, let's do this thing, baby. All right. Let's see. Will VR 222. I like this one, friend. White, purple, and booger can't touch. So, white, purple, and booger can't touch. So I'm gonna put these in some sort of way that I think will probably work. Because I think otherwise, like, this is probably gonna be an impossible challenge if I can't just do something like this, for example. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna see if that works out. I'm trying to see if I can like prevent this from shaking a bunch. But let's see, all right, so here we go. So these three pieces cannot move. They cannot touch, of course, but they're already not doing that. So what if we go, I mean, yeah, we gotta find a good spot for blue, first and foremost. I was gonna say you could go like green down here, but maybe green's gonna be a little better off up here. Cool. What if we instead go, I don't know, yeah, maybe we should prioritize something like this, although, yeah, we already can't do magenta in there. We can go magenta down here. That looks, you know, that looks decent. But yeah, these three can't move, so now the next best thing is to, actually here, let's just put blue there and just kind of forget about it, right? Because we can go like this. We can go, I guess we'd have to go yellow in here, right? And then here, maybe we go like this and prioritize the placement of, okay, this is close. I was gonna say prioritize the placement of gray in here because gray can be kind of a weirdly challenging piece at times, to be honest. So, shoot, okay. So maybe not that. What if we go like this? Boom, boom. No, dang, okay. Because here, yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time trying to figure out where to put the light blue piece in all of this. So let's say that we have this, right? I do like how this is configured over here. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, booger has to stay. I moved booger, I didn't mean to, okay. So white, purple, and booger can't move, right? So instead we could do, I don't know, I wanna find a good spot for magenta. So what if we try boom, boom? No, what about boom, boom? I don't think that's helpful because we don't really have anything that'll fit down here. I mean, this is weirdly close, but not really what I was intending. Because this here, we'd need the yellow piece. We could move the yellow piece, but I don't think we would have a solution over here if we did that. So, man, okay, what if we tried, can't do that. We could do this if we had the purple piece, but of course we can't move white, purple, and light green, booger as we call it. So instead, let's try, Oh my gosh, what else can we do over here? Yeah, given the fact that we can't move, we could go like this, and then... we'd need yellow again, okay. All right, so let's try something else over here then, because I don't think, shoot, was purple in like this, or wait, hold on. How was purple earlier? Shoot, I think I messed it up. Was it like this? I think it was like that, okay, yeah. Yes, it was, okay, cool, sweet. I keep touching the pieces, and it's yeah. That's the only funny thing with these this version of Kanoodle is that all the pieces kind of have like a funky like they get kind of interlocked with each other in a way that's kind of challenging to move around. Okay, so I like putting blue here. You could also do blue like this actually with gray inside. That looks kind of nice, right? But yeah, white, purple, booger can't move. So let's do. What if we tried magenta down here like this? How about this? How about this? If we go red there, that's not quite it, but we're close, we're close. Okay, what if we go, dang, all right. Let's try one more thing, slightly different. What if we go like this? Here, hear me out, hear me out. Ooh, actually, I can't fill this area unless I have one of these two pieces, it looks like, so. Yeah, dang, okay. My gosh, you guys, this one is tough. I mean, it's a three-piece challenge, it makes sense. Yeah, these three pieces just can't move, right? So, like, it makes things infinitely more challenging than they would normally be, at least. So let's try... That's not it. What if you go red here, light pink, boom, boom. Okay. Huh. If we go boom, boom. Oh my gosh, it worked. I didn't even intend for that to work. I don't know, I was just kind of like, my brain went silent for a second, and I guess that's when I figured it out. I turned it all on when I turned my brain off, basically. So that is very funky, but we finally did it, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys for joining in. Yeah, 200 likes for the poll, you guys. Make sure to keep liking the stream if you guys have the means to. I think that solve finally deserves a like. But yeah, anyway. Here, let me see if I can keep this from moving around a little more. Let's see. I want to see if I can maybe do another thing kind of holding up the tripod here. Let's see. What if I do... Sorry, guys. Yeah, you visually, or you have got... It's hard for me to explain kind of what's happening on my end here, but I have to like... man, all right. Whatever. Here, let's just go and do another puzzle. I don't want to have to deal with that too much. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Also, if you guys, by the way, have the means to throw out a super chat, if you want to make sure that I do your suggestion and I prioritize it and make sure that it gets done, you can throw it out in a super chat, and whatever amount, doesn't matter. I will do your suggestion if you do that. So let's see. Okay, don't spam too much, you guys. I won't do your suggestion if you spam. Crazy Paisley, looks like you're not spamming, hopefully. So let's do white and light blue can't touch. Love it. All right, here we go. Oh. There we go. All right, sweet. So these two pieces, of course, cannot move, cannot touch. Let's begin. All right. So obviously, I'm going to want to try and do that. It's one of my favorite ways to start the puzzle. We could also, hear me out, do something like this. Boom, boom. Although in here, actually, it becomes kind of challenging because I think the only piece that would really work in here would be... Oh, no, here we are. Hear me out and here we are at the same time is what I was trying to say. I'm speaking way too quickly. When I take my ADHD meds, that is oftentimes what happens. If we do something like this, will it work? It will not quite yet. What if we instead do, okay, so let's take out green. We can go boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, there it is, baby. 43 seconds in, let's go, okay. Sorry, you guys, yeah, this thing is shifting a good bit. Let me see if I can find like a nice, easy, quick fix. Something that'll like sit slightly off camera that might keep this tripod in place. Because right now, yeah, it is attached to this desk, and this desk is flimsy. But hopefully it's not, I have ADHD too, nice, friend. We're all part of the same crew. Okay, so let's do this thing, baby. Face reveal, I've done plenty of face reveals before. Plus also my face is in every other bit of content, it's just a lot easier to do it this way. Let's see. Aiden, I like yours, friend. Let's do it. All right. Let's see. Okay. Please pick mine. Mine is light pink and purple can't touch. I'm assuming you mean, yeah, light pink and purple. So here we go. So light pink and purple can't touch. Let's see if we can, oh, okay. So they're in spots where they're obviously not touching. So let's try and figure this one out. Let me see also if I can get you guys like a slightly better angle here. I know there's stuff at the top of the frame that I can't necessarily move. But anyway, this works. Okay. Let's try this thing, baby. All right. What if we go boom, boom. Why is this the start I'm going for? I don't know, but we're going for it. Magenta, red. Let's go orange, baby. Let's go, I could go booger here. Although I kind of want to keep booger for, well, here, you know what? Let's try it. I was going to say, like, yeah, this isn't going to work, though. Yeah, okay. So I was going to say that one of the best ways to get, like, find a nice cozy place for white is to put it on the end like this. We call it chomper because it looks like it's eating things. Oh, there's a hair of mine. Don't mind that. Okay. What if we switch these around and we go this way? Then we can go, oh yeah, we're good. We're good, baby. Look at that. Oh yes, 54 seconds. Heck freaking yeah, baby. Sorry, you guys, I keep accidentally shifting the table a little bit. I don't mean to. Okay, let me get onto YouTube so I can start the poll on my computer. Thank you guys for 200 likes, friends. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, if anyone has any super chats, you want to make sure that I do your suggestion, throw it out in a super chat, and I'll prioritize it and make sure it gets done. Or, you know, if it's like a suggestion that's a little challenging to do, I will try and modify it and do it if you guys throw it out in a super chat, of course. Okay, let's see. Why do we need a face reveal? It's going to be the ugliest face reveal ever. Ready? Whee! All right, anyway, let's do this thing, baby. All right, let's see. Nivon, I like yours. Let's do it, baby. Pink and orange need to touch. Okay, let's do it. So, pink and orange need to touch, but yeah, let me get the poll going here in a second. You guys, we did get to 200 likes, which appreciate that. Let's see, can we do something like this? If it does land there, right? Let me also double check. I'm just gonna put, get the poll going here really quickly, you guys. I'm so sorry. You know what? Here, let's run another puzzle first, because yeah, I don't want to waste your guys' time here. So with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 we can do it. It'd be 2 5s and a 4. If you guys notice, every piece is either 5 dots or 4 dots. So we do 2 5s and a 4 basically. So what we could do, right, is like you could do yellow and gray in here. We could see if we can do some sort of other kind of interesting configuration, right? Like for example, we could do here we could do gray and red. I want to see if I can get rid of maybe like, so if we go blue here, we can go green and purple, but I want to keep purple because purple is the most versatile piece in the game. We could do, you know what? All right, fine. Here, we're just gonna go with gray and red because yeah, we're just running out of time. All right, I am being way too slow with it. All right, what if we go like this? I swear, if I solve this right now, though, I'm gonna look so sick. Everyone's gonna think I'm so cool. Oh my gosh, okay, yep, there it is. I really only needed like 20, 30 seconds to solve it once I actually committed. All right, let me get this poll going here real quick. Appreciate y'all for being here, friends. Thank you so much. Man, yeah, sorry, my brain's all over the place right now. All right, let's get this thing going. So, sweet, all right, I'm getting in here. Okay. So, all right, let's get the next one going, though, and then I will run the poll shortly here. Make sure you guys are throwing out your suggestions. The more suggestions, the better, but also make sure you guys are liking the stream. If we hit 1,000 likes, I'll do an extra puzzle on top of what we normally do for a given live stream. But also, yeah, 1,000 likes is usually just what we like to get to in order to call the live stream a success. You know, that's always our kind of personal goal there. So, all right, let's see. Let's see, what if we go... let's see. I'm trying to, yeah, there's so many different ones here. Angela, you gotta put your money where your mouth is, friend. If I pick yours, you have to subscribe, so I guess you have to subscribe. Right, so it says white and yellow have to touch, but they can't touch the red piece, right? So white and yellow have to touch. Let's see if we can get them in there. We can't do something like this, because it's gonna be too long of an area up there. Let's say something like, I don't know. I want to see if I can find something a little more challenging. Let's try something like that. So when you'll have to touch, and they cannot touch the red piece. So this will be a little interesting. So let me get this poll going, though, really quickly, you guys, and then we will start this. Which Kanoodle should I play next? Here we go. All right, Ultimate Champion or Extreme. So for you guys who don't know, this is Extreme, the one we're currently playing. So if you want me to keep playing that, make sure to vote for it in the poll. If you guys want me to, if you guys want me to switch over to Ultimate Champion, which is the one underneath, feel free to also vote for that in the poll. All right, here we go, baby. All right, I am gonna put blue here. We have to put gray here because remember, red can't touch these two pieces. Let's go green like this, maybe. We can go magenta here just to kind of create a bit of a barrier. Okay, I don't like this as much. Instead, maybe we go booger here. So we go boom, boom. And then now we can put red anywhere. So I'll put red kind of back in like so. We can also still throw this on the side like this. Maybe go like that, although here we would need the gray piece, so we can't do that. We could go like this, but then I don't think we have enough room for light blue. We don't. So what if we go boom, boom? Nope, okay. What if we go like that? And that. Ooh, we're close again, but not quite it. Oh my gosh, there it is. Right, because red's not touching yellow and white, and then we've solved it. Exactly 1 minute in. Let's go, baby, let's go. Okay. All right, make sure you guys are voting in that poll. Also, if anyone has any super chats, of course, feel free to throw them out there. They go a long way to help out. So yeah, let's reset and let's get a new suggestion from chat. Yeah, if anybody has any super chats, you can, if you want to make sure that, of course, your suggestion's being seen, you can throw it out in a super chat, and I will make sure to solve it. I will prioritize it and make sure to get it done. So yeah, I do every single one of the super chatted suggestions. All right. Ivy, I like this one. Yeah, Chomper must start touching the left side, and red must start touching the right side. Right, that's what it is. So if you guys don't know, Chomper is the white piece. This is what we call the white piece. Oh my gosh, Danny, calm down. Chomper's the white piece, so the white piece has to touch the left side and the red has to touch the right? So let's see. Let me just double check here. Ooh, right now Ultimate Champion is currently winning as the puzzle that we might want to switch to. Left side and right side. Okay, so let's try it like this maybe, and then I don't know, something like this could be kind of interesting. I don't know how doable it's going to be, but let's try it. All right, so these two pieces just can't move for the rest of the puzzle. Sorry, you guys, the camera's shaking slightly just because I'm trying to kind of lock it into place, but it's attached to my flimsy desk in here, and I don't normally use this this desk, but right now I am because my roommate was using the office, so I'm in here today. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, these two just can't move, so we just have to just solve around this, see if we can get something kind of cool going. What if we go like this, and then here I just got to kind of prioritize some of the more interesting looking pieces. We can go like that, we can go like that. Oh, wrong way. Oh, no, okay, yeah, it doesn't work. We go like this, and then here though, there's not really a place for orange to kind of fit properly. So instead, let's go boom, boom. Nope, okay. Okay, let's take this one out and let's try maybe orange here. Although, oh yeah, no, we're good. Light blue, yellow, purple. Boom, baby. 1 minute again. Let's go. Okay. Did it in 1 minute again. Hey, I don't know, One Tall, if I can say my pattern in the normal chat. Potentially, friend, but I don't know. Well, I don't know if you can even donate a super chat that's $1 or less. And it doesn't matter because here we got from one Waggish Wiz. What a name. Thank you so much, friend, for the super chat. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're going to do the super chat really quickly. Let me see if I can type it into chat as well, just so we people know exactly what we're doing. So thank you so much, friend. Appreciate it. All right. Can you do one with the booger in the bottom right and red in the top left and orange touches neither? Okay. Yeah. So it's going to be booger. I'll go light green in top or bottom right. Bottom right. I'm typing it out. Red top left. And then orange touching neither. Okay. So yeah, I'm just typing it out like that so that I can pin my own comment, because unfortunately it doesn't let me pin super chats. But I want to make sure that everybody who's like watching and joining in has the means to be able to like understand specifically what puzzle we're doing. I feel like the pinned chat or the pinned comment is like an easy way to figure out the I don't know, the puzzle at hand. Anyway, all right, so let's do this thing, baby. All right, donuts at 1 to 500. Oh, got you. Okay, let's see. So light green bottom right, red top left. So light green bottom right will look like that, probably. I'm gonna say like that. Red top left, let's go like that. And then orange can't touch either. All right, so let's do this thing, baby. Thank you so much again for the super chat, friend. Waggish Wiz, you're the realist, friend. All right, so orange just can't touch these two. So let's see if we can kind of solve for the rest of this. I wanna obviously go kind of my typical strategy here to see if it'll kind of work for the most part. We can go light pink here to create a border, and now we can kind of put orange almost anywhere except for right there. What are the odds something like this will work? It looks a little funky. Yeah, no, okay, so let's try something else. Let's go, we go like this, yeah, green here, magenta there, and now we just got to fill out the board with these pieces here. Although this is actually going to probably be kind of challenging, because here, I can't really, oh, nope, I lied. Look at that, it's perfect. And this is, orange is not touching either red or booger. We got it done, baby, let's go, all right. Let's do this thing, baby. So that was exactly what it was, right? Yeah, and then orange touching neither, yep. All right, let's do this thing. All right, so in terms of the poll, we'll run the poll for one more puzzle here. It looks like you guys are voting for Kanoodle Ultimate Champion to be the one that we switch to, so that's fun. Oh no, wait, hold on, I dropped the gray piece inside this box. Oh no, hold on. Where the heck is the gray piece? Oh gosh! Where'd you go? Where'd you go, gray piece? Oh no, hold on. Yeah, sorry, the gray piece fell off the table and now it's inside this this box somewhere. Where'd you go? Gray piece, hello? What the heck? Where did it go? I hear it, or I thought I heard it. What the heck? I'm so confused. I'm like frantically searching through this thing right now because I want to not waste time doing this, but yeah, okay. Hey, there we go, friend. Thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Can you do dark green and purple can't touch? Absolutely. Let me just try and find the gray piece. I lost it in the in this box down here, this like storage box. It's funny. It's like me being punished for not organizing my room better, and also my hair is getting in my way, which is me punishing myself for having long hair. Where the heck did the puzzle piece go? There it is. All right, sweet. You nasty, nasty piece, Gray. You ran away and hid inside a box, and it's very challenging to find you. All right, let's get this going, baby. All right, so, my gosh. Okay, there we go. So, you tell me where the game is. So yeah, if you guys want to get your versions of Kanoodles, by the way, you can get them here on YouTube. There's a shopping bag link here on the live stream, or you can get it the link in the description of the live stream to go get it over on that shopping site that rhymes with Schmamazon. Okay, so red, dark green, and purple can't touch. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. So let's try that. Red, dark, green, and purple can't touch. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna pin my own comment here just so people can kind of see. All right, this will be my last. If Ultimate Champion is still winning at the end of this in the poll, then we will switch over to Ultimate Champion for the remainder of the stream, friends. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I appreciate everyone for liking and stuff like that. We got 400 likes, trying to get to 1,000, baby. Let's go. All right, let's do this thing. So, red. Shoot, what was the puzzle again? Red, dark green, and purple can't touch. Red, dark green, and purple can't touch. So, let's maybe do like. I don't know, we're just gonna do something like this, and then maybe we'll put purple up the top there. So these three pieces now can't move. If I put them in more random spaces, it'll be unlikely to be possible. So I'm just gonna try and do this so that we can actually make it happen. All right, let's do this thing, baby. All right. Sir, you're gonna eat this. Thank you, friend. I'm absolutely gonna eat right now. Let's do this, okay. I don't know, let's just start solving it. Although, yeah, I guess here we'd have to do something like that, maybe that. Gotta find a good spot for blue. I want to put magenta over there. We can go light pink there. Blue is gonna be challenging. We can't go like that. Can't go this way either. Dang. We're close here. But then here, right, if you put this in, we would need the shape of the light pink piece again, and we can't really rework this to make that happen. Okay, so what if we instead go boom? And then we need the red piece, of course, there. So, okay, I think I need to prioritize finding a nice spot for blue. So let's kind of backtrack here a little bit, see if I can kind of get a good spot for blue, right? Because I kind of normally like to put blue on the side here, but blue's obviously a really big piece. So I want to make sure that it has a good spot. You could go blue here, actually, because then we can go yellow and gray back behind. And then now we have just this area we need to fill out, which I believe we should be able to do with not too many issues. Oh, here we go. Come on. Shoot. No, because here we'd need the red piece. Can't move red, can't move purple, can't move green. So what if we instead did, yeah, I don't know. I mean, because here, right, we'd need the gray piece. So maybe actually, hold on, can we fill this out? No, I don't think we can. I was going to say, can we fill this out with orange and yellow, but I don't think we can, right? Because here, that's not quite the shape of the yellow piece. And then obviously if we do that, then yeah, okay, dang it, okay. Doesn't quite work. So, shoot, okay. So maybe we go back to this, and then I just maybe gotta try something out that's a little different here. We could try, I like putting magenta here, I think that's nice, or we could go magenta like this, that's also nice. If that's the case though, how would we kind of go about the rest of these pieces, right? So, for example, if we went up there like that doesn't quite work. You could go booger here, orange, but then here we need orange again. Dang it, okay. This is tough. Yeah, can't move red, can't move purple, can't move green. For anybody who's just joining in and has no idea what's happening, thank you to the 1,800 people that are watching right now, friends. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can get this right for you. Okay. Dang, okay. We can go white this way with light blue in there like that. Oops, sorry guys. Accidentally bonked my phone with my hand. What if we go... Dang it, no, because then this is, yeah, okay. I don't think this area is going to be fillable with these pieces. Oh, man, okay. Let's go, boom. Oh, that's not quite it. We need green and we can't, yeah, because, okay. Dang it, this is so hard. Okay, what if we go light pink? Oh my gosh, there it is. Yes, okay. I was kind of thinking maybe there's something else that we could do here if we kind of layer it properly, and it is. There is a solution there. All right, so let's see what's going on with the poll. So it does look like people do want me to switch to Ultimate Champion. I am more than happy to do so, friends. Thank you so much for voting in the poll. We do only have like maybe 20 minutes left on the live stream, but we're going to try our best. And we did get, wait, we got a, did we get another super chat? Hold on. Did I do the last super chat? I might not have. Let me see. Thank you guys so much for being here, friend. Okay. Oh my gosh, Waggish Quiz sent another one. Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry for. Oh, you just sent one. Okay. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Okay, well maybe. Okay, should we here? You know what? I'm gonna honor this suggestion as one that Waggish Wiz is making. I don't even know if it's gonna be possible, but we could try it. 3 lightest pieces on the left. 3 lightest pieces on the left, and 3 darkest pieces on the right. That's a very interesting concept, friend. I don't even really know fully how to figure out what's what. So let me figure this one out. So thank you so much for the super chats, friend. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. So 3 lightest pieces on the left and 3 darkest pieces on the right. Okay, lightest pieces would probably be white, of course, light pink, and then probably gray. Although either that or light blue. But would probably be the 3 lightest pieces, and then I'd say the darkest pieces would be purple, blue, and dark green, I'd say. Something like this, I would say. Okay, let's try this one. So, if that's the case, how the heck would we do this, right? We could go like this. Actually, yeah, this looks cool. Or wait, sorry, I thought we had gray. But yeah, let's try, let's see, do dark blue. Yeah, so we'll put these 3 on the right side here somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so over here, I was thinking, well, let's see, what if we go like this, but then, yeah, light pink. Maybe we need to do like, I don't know, I don't even know how we would do this. Okay, I'm gonna try and find a tasteful way to fit these 2 pieces on the side here. Because I would want to do something like this, but like, yeah, obviously, like I can't fit light pink in there. So what if we did something like that? Would that work? I mean, it would mean that we have to put orange down here. So I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I also have to deal with this side too, which I don't even know how this is going to work, right? Because like, we could go like this actually. We can go boom, boom, boom. However, here we would need another long piece. So what if we instead, no, it'd be the same thing. We'd still need a long piece. Okay, so we can't do this both ways here. So let's actually try, oh my gosh. What if we tried, Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't even know how you do this. Are these not the 3 lightest pieces? What do you guys think? Because I think this is kind of cool here, but we would need the orange piece to go up here, basically. And I don't know if there's like a better way to go about it. I mean, you could go like this, and then, let's see. No, because then here, yeah, there's going to be kind of weird stuff for blue. So, yeah, let's go back to whatever the heck I just had. So, it'll be boo. Oh, wait, no. Shoot. Boom, boom, and boom, right? And then I just need to figure out this left side here. This is really tough. Okay. Gray, pink, and white. All right, yeah, let's do gray. Let's do gray, pink, and white. Or in light pink, yeah. I think that's so much better than light blue. Yeah, I agree. I think that'll solve all of our problems. So, yeah, here, let me reset. Okay, so let's do this thing. Let's try. So, yeah, we were going to go like this, right? And then I can go, I don't know, something like that maybe. I don't really know if we can do it any better than that, to be honest. And I just rather would get into this puzzle. Let's just do it. All right, so let's try it. We're gonna go like this. All right, here we go. All right, these 6 pieces cannot move. So I have to try and solve around the fact that these 6 cannot move. I also can't guarantee this is possible, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try my best to see if it's doable. If it is, it might actually be a pretty quick puzzle. All things considered, just because a lot of the job is already done in terms of putting pieces in places. So what if we, for example, did booger here? Oh my gosh, if we had the white piece left, it would work, but of course we can't move white. Okay, what if we did... So we basically just have... we can exchange these 2 out for each other. We can go like magenta up here. But then, yeah, that's not going to work. Man, okay. So what else could we do here? We could go light blue and booger there, but then, yeah, there's no way I can put magenta in here, obviously, because it's going to cut the board in half. If we swap these 2 out, does that change anything? I don't think so. Nope, absolutely not, Danny. Why would you think that? Okay, so what else could we do? If this is possible, how would we do it, right? So you go like this and this. Yeah, but then here, right, the problem is that anywhere, if you put yellow in like that, it's obviously not going to work. Man, okay, yeah, I don't know. This is a 6-piece challenge, so I really don't know. I don't know how this is going to work, just because, like, yeah, it's not bound to work, unfortunately, just considering the fact that all of the, like, most of the pieces can't move, right? If we had white here instead of magenta, then that would be great, but of course we can't just do that. So maybe what I can do is I can reconfigure these sides to make it work, right? We could swap it so it's like that. Maybe that'll be more helpful. So let's see if that's the case, right? So on this side, we'd have to go like, you know, either something like orange, or we'd probably have to do this actually, and we'd have to go like that. And then down here, I don't know if we can make this work, because now here, yeah, we'd have to go magenta like that, and that's clearly not it. So, dang, okay. I don't really know about this one, you guys. Okay, let's see. So I'm trying to keep it so that it's maybe I'm able to kind of move these around a little bit, right? Like, let's say, like, what if you wanted to go like this and this? You can't go like that because that's too long of an area down there for any piece to fit. If we wanted to go like this, for example, could we? I mean, you can't go like that. What are we doing? Okay, this is so tough. And I don't think I can do something like this. That's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know about this color combo over here. I don't think it's really working out for us. And we just tried this, basically. So, what do you guys suggest we do here? I don't know. I'm trying my best. All right, so let's see. This is confusing me. Yeah, so it's the 3 lightest colors on this side and 3 darkest on this side. The issue is that I can't find like a really tasteful way to put these pieces together over here. Actually, well, here, the issue is that it becomes a type of puzzle where the only piece that can go is fit up there is orange, and then light blue is the only one that can go there, and I just don't know how fillable the rest of this puzzle is going to be, right? So, like, for example, where the heck do we put this, right? Yeah, like, I don't think booger is going to fit in here anywhere, so that doesn't quite work. I don't think we can really find some sort of solution for this. Yeah, because where's the red piece gonna go? Oh man, okay. I love the concept of this challenge. I just don't know if it's possible in its current state. And I can't do that. Okay, this is tough, you guys. Okay, yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh man, okay. Is there any better, like more tasteful way to kind of fill this in? Maybe we go like that, I don't know. Maybe that'll work. We'd still either have to go orange or light blue up here. Let's keep it as light blue. We can go magenta in here. We can go red down here. Let's see. Ooh, okay, wait. Ooh, we're close. Hold on, hold on. There's life in me yet. Let's see. What if we, okay, hold on, hear me out, hear me out. Let's go like this. Oh, please, oh, please. Dang it, no, because anywhere that you put this in, you're just gonna get the shape of the red piece left over, and that's obviously not what we need. If we go like this, it's gonna be the same thing where it's either gonna be yellow or red left over. Dang, okay. What if we go like this? No, it's just gonna be the red piece. Dang it, okay. And we can move the red piece. We can also move magenta. I feel like there's maybe something here. Let's see. If we go boom, and then, oh, but then, yeah, booger, there's not really a good spot for booger, though, once you've got this. Because we can't put booger, I mean, we could go booger along the side like that, right? But then we've already tried this. Because here we would need the purple piece. We can't move purple. And then here, if we swap these out, obviously, we don't have a piece that'll, well, we do have a piece that'll fit in there, but it's not going to work. So, dude, okay, this is tough. This is very tough. All right. And, like, this isn't a thing, right? I think we've already tried something like that. Okay. So, what if we go back to here, swap it out for yellow? We could take red out, but yeah, we can't move these three and we can't move these three, right? So that's kind of the challenge here. We could also flip this. Let's see if maybe that'll give us some magic here, right? We'll go boom, boom, boom. See if maybe that'll kind of be helpful regarding this area up here. We could go light blue. We could go put red back in here. Ooh, we're so close again. No, okay. There's got to be something, right? What if we go like this? Oh, we're so close again. Now we would need a yellow piece. Oh man, my soul. This is a tough one, you guys. Man, because then here we would need the light blue piece again, so that doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Okay, I promise you that I'm gonna try and find a way to make this one possible. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the super chats and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys want to keep throwing the super chats out there, I will make sure to prioritize every super chatted comment. Gosh, I just don't know. And there's not really another way that I could really consider putting this piece, right? Like, I feel like this is the most, either that way or are like the best ways to do it. We could technically also like, ooh, wait, hold on. That looks interesting. I kind of like that. I'm giving myself the freedom to rearrange these sides just to make this one doable. So forgive me if that bothers you. I really need this one to work out. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close. No, we're so close. It doesn't quite, oh my gosh, okay, no. I can't even say words. That's how close we are, okay. Because then here, no, okay, what if we go here, and then we go boom, boom. No, because that'll be the white shape again. Oh man, what if we go this way? That's not gonna work. Okay, let's take this out and let's try this again. So we have these configurations, right? Oh my gosh, I know. It probably looks like and sounds like I'm going insane. So what is booger? Booger is the light green piece. It looks like booger. It looks like a booger, if that makes sense. I think I might have tried this just now. Let me see what happens, right? So yeah, because here, if we do this, we would need the yellow piece. So what if we go here? We just did this. What am I doing? Okay. And if we try this, right, this one we weren't able to do because here, anywhere you put this piece in, you're gonna get the yellow piece, or the purple piece shape. Okay. So what if we go orange? Boom, boom, no. I gotta prioritize the red piece. That's gonna kind of help out with the rest of it. We could go like this, though. We could go booger here, which I literally just did. What am I? Okay. Come on, Danny, please. Please, there's so many people watching right now. Okay. Appreciate y'all being here. 937 people are watching right now. Make sure to keep liking the stream. I will try and earn that right now by solving this one, but I understand if you have any reservations about wanting to like the stream, considering I haven't really solved a puzzle since some of you showed up. Oh my gosh. This one's just so challenging. I don't know what to do. Okay. All right, let's try something different here. Let's try... we can go light blue down here, and then let's just like put magenta up against the side here, right? Like, what are the odds this turns into something? Well, I don't love the odds, honestly. Because I don't think I could fill this area up here with what I have left. So what if we go boom, boom, boom. Oh, man, we're so close yet so far. This is so challenging. I don't know if it's doable even. I don't know. I keep reworking it. I'm going to go like this now. We're just going to keep reworking it until it works. I know it's a little less on the side over here, but we're gonna count this. I just want to get a solve. Okay, let's go. Boom, boom. This won't work. Okay. What if we go change these out? That's definitely not it. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, Danny, please figure this out. Okay. Because what else could we do? We could go booger up top here. We just can't move the light and the darks on the side, right? So we'll go like that. But yeah, we have nowhere to put magenta if we do this. Oh man. We could go like this. But then yeah, what are the odds this is gonna be solvable? The odds are 0. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm trying so freaking hard right now. I know, yeah, okay. Left equals anywhere on the left side. Oh, okay, all right. I got you, friend. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can do that then. What about this? That looks like it might be the same thing, just flipped. I don't know. Okay. If that's the case, though, we'll encounter it when we encounter it. Oh my gosh, please. Oh no, wait, hold on. I thought we had it. Oh my gosh, I thought we had it. No, because anywhere you put red in here, right, it's gonna give you the shape of the purple piece instead of the orange. Oh man. Okay, wait, hold on. What if we go... Dang it, dude, I thought we had it. No. Yeah, because here, yeah, if you put orange in, it's going to give you the shape of the yellow piece. But we need, of course, red and orange instead. Oh my gosh, stop cuddling. Okay. What if we go like that and that? Nope, it's going to be purple again. Oh man, okay. What if we go... Nope, that would be purple again. Oh man, dude, this one is so tough. Okay, let's swap this out again. We go red here. Oh, my soul is leaving my body every time we try this puzzle. Okay. Oh man, I feel like there's gotta be some sort of way to do it though. There it is. We did it, baby. Let's go. 11 minutes and 10 seconds later, we did it. Ugh. Ew. We finally got it. That hurts. I think I really just realistically only have energy for like one more after that. Oh, man. Okay. Because I do have to go pretty soon. I have to go pick up some food stuff because we're making some stuff. I know, that took long. I know, because it was a 6-piece challenge. You guys have to understand that every time you add a new piece in, like if you do, like one piece is very easy because there's a lot that you can move around. This piece is the only one that can't move. If you do six pieces are stuck in place. That's very challenging. All right. I only got time for one more, you guys. I'm so sorry. That also fatigues the heck out of me just now. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see if we can do one final puzzle. If anyone's got a super chat, throw it out right now with a suggestion, and I will do that puzzle. But as of right now, I think in general, we just got to do one more here. I'm so sorry, friends. I'm exhausted. I'm sweating in here, and I need to go get some food from the grocery store to pick up. So let's try one more here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm so sorry, friends. I meant to switch over to Ultimate Champion a while ago. That's my bad. I also just took all the pieces out of Extreme. But yeah, we're gonna go to Ultimate Champion for the last one here. I'm so sorry, I forgot about the poll completely. That last puzzle ruined me, apparently. So anyway, all right, let's try this thing, baby. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so many things here. Okay. Sorry, you guys. There's so many comments. I'm trying to read through them. See if I can get this one. Oh my gosh, you deserve it. Thank you, Waggish Wiz. Oh my gosh, friend. Thank you so much. That is so kind. I really appreciate that, friend. You are so kind. Oh, I know. Yeah, you guys can't see, but I'm kind of breaking a sweat right now. Okay. Okay, let's see. Orange, teal, and purple could be kind of interesting. I'm going to put them all in one area, though, if we do that, because if you try and shake these up, orange, teal, and purple, it's very likely that they're going to land in a spot where we can't fill it, the rest of the puzzle. So I don't really want to deal with an impossible puzzle as my last one. So let's see if we can kind of throw them somewhere interesting, right? Like, what if we go like, what if we just fill up this side, right? For example, like, what if we go like that? I think this is nice. This might be very easy. If this one's super easy, we'll do another one right after. But yeah, let's do this thing. All right. I'll try and solve it without putting the homies together, aka gray and yellow. Like, these two go together so well, so I'll see if I can solve without doing that. In which case, we'd probably go blue down here, We can go magenta in like this, throw lime up here, and then we can go green, light pink. Oh, but then we don't have a long piece to go up there, so we have to maybe do that instead. But then here's not gonna work. Okay, so let's try something slightly different here. What if we go, can't go that way. What if we go light pink, red? I don't know, because it's not really a good spot for green in the remaining little area here. So what if we go boom, boom. No, that's definitely not it, because it's going to be 2 of the red shapes left over. Okay, or shapes of the red piece left over. All right, let's retry this with a slightly different strategy here. I was going to say, like, what we could do is we could instead put gray up here. We could then throw lime back here. I usually try and get rid of lime before red, because surprisingly, red's easier to put somewhere than lime. So, for example, we could do this and this. We're going to try to keep these 2 separate, gray and yellow, just because it makes things a little more challenging, a little more fun. And there we go, baby. Let's go. Minute 18. Boom. Woo. All right, you guys. Unfortunately, I am going to have to call it there. I have a lot of stuff I need to do here really quickly. I apologize, friends, for calling it early. It's also the holiday season. I'll be back on Monday for more puzzles, but we finally got that one, baby. Appreciate you guys. I'm so sorry. I can't do another one because I gotta go to the grocery store and grab some food for dinner. But yeah, because we're making a little meal before we're going to see Wicked tonight. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Also, I post like 1 or 2 videos of me playing this a day, so you'll have endless content if you go check out those shorts. So, love you guys, and I will see you on Monday. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it.